Hi there, my name is Mr. Cotton, and today, as you can see, I'm spending time in nature. You know why? Because I'm stressed. I'm really stressed, but I don't have the money to pay for these stress programs that you can find online. But nature is everywhere, and you can always go outside and spend time in nature. Oh man, you hear that? That's the wind. That made me feel so relieved. But today I'm going to be teaching you how spending time in nature helps release stress. And best of all, it's free. Come on, come join me. All right. So, the first step is to sit down with your class and talk to them about their stress. Regardless of what it may be, always make them feel wanted and appreciated. Talk to them about their stress and make sure they're doing okay. Then after that, sit down and explain with them what we're about to do. What we're about to do is take a 5 to 10 minute walk outside and then simply enjoy nature. You have the option to further meditate if you may want, but the overall experience, what we're trying to achieve here, is to go out in nature and just enjoy the scenery. After that, simply usher the kids outside and let them enjoy nature. As they walk, give them little pointers here and there, Pick out little things in nature that they might know it. Excuse me, we're having technical difficulties here. Something that they might not know, like this is a holly tree. You can tell it is a holly tree just by the way it is. And after that, you can take the kids back inside and then ask them, did nature lesson help us today? And most likely they will say yes, because nature is God's gift to all of us. I hope you enjoy this. And we're back again. Now it's time to talk about the importance of what we learned today. After bringing the kids inside, ask them, how did you feel before we went out in nature versus now after coming back in and enjoying nature? These are the responses you want to look for. Some would say, after going outside and spending time in nature and getting a chance to look at the beautiful scenery, hearing the birds flying through the trees, as the squirrels crawl through the grass, I was able to reevaluate my life. And I understand that there's a certain amount of good and bad that may be present in this world. But after deep meditation and thought in nature, I was able to help alleviate some of the stress and pressure that I was feeling. And that's a very good sign. And some responses you might get might be negative towards nature. Some people believe going out in nature and spending time is foolish and that it doesn't help. And everyone is entitled to their own opinion. And that's totally fine. But for me, I am a firm believer in nature. I believe spending time in nature is a very cheap and efficient way to alleviate stress. God has put nature on this earth for all of us to simply enjoy. Watching wildlife, taking the time to appreciate what else is out there in the world is a great way to alleviate stress. And that's simply it, It's a very simple, self-explanatory way of dealing with stress. There's not really much to it, and this is something you can do outside of class. This is something you can do at home. This is something you can do wherever you may be, any time of the day, any time of the week. Going outside, breathing fresh air, walking in nature, not only helps with stress, but it helps with your health, Taking small walks is great for health. It greatly helps, the body. So, uh, you know, I really appreciate all of you listening to me today. Thank you for listening to my segment, and hopefully you find this helpful, and you spend more time in nature with your family and friends.